The job description of a field engineer involves a unique blend of technical expertise, problem-solving ability, and adaptability in a challenging, on-the-go environment. Field engineers are responsible for designing, installing, maintaining, and repairing equipment and systems directly on site, whether it's a construction site, power plant, telecommunications hub, or industrial factory. They serve as a crucial link between engineers in the office and the actual implementation of projects in the field. A field engineer plays a key role in delivering technical solutions to real-world problems. They may be called upon to resolve issues quickly under pressure, to perform routine maintenance, or to oversee the installation of sophisticated equipment in a challenging environment. Whatever the scenario, a field engineer must be able to apply their technical knowledge on the spot, thinking creatively and decisively. This role typically involves extensive travel and a deep understanding of a range of technical disciplines. A field engineer might specialize in a particular area, for example, civil, mechanical, electrical, or telecom. But regardless of their specialty, they must be adaptable, flexible, and proficient at applying their expertise in a hands-on setting. Primary responsibilities of a field engineer. The main responsibilities within the job description of a field engineer center on installation, maintenance, and repair. Field engineers are often called upon to install new equipment at a site, calibrate and test components to make sure they are fully operational, and resolve any technical problems that arise during or after installation. They must follow technical manuals, drawings, and manufacturer instructions accurately to avoid damaging components or causing future failures. Once a piece of equipment is up and running, the field engineer is frequently responsible for its ongoing maintenance. That might range from conducting routine service checks and diagnostics to identifying worn or faulty components and replacing them promptly. The aim is to minimize downtime and avoid costly breakdowns by spotting potential issues before they become serious problems. Repair is another key component of the role. If a piece of equipment fails, the field engineer must respond quickly, travel to the site if necessary, and employ their technical expertise to find and resolve the root cause of the failure. That may require a combination of mechanical, electrical, or software repairs, depending on the nature of the equipment, and often must be done under pressure and in challenging conditions. Some field engineers specialize in commissioning, the process of testing and verifying newly installed equipment to make sure it performs safely and efficiently. During this process, the field engineer checks for proper functionality, calibrates components, makes necessary adjustments, and documents their findings. Additionally, a field engineer may be responsible for training a client's technical team on proper operations and maintenance procedures. Providing clear instructions, addressing questions, and offering ongoing support all help to maximize the service life of the equipment and foster strong client relationships. Reporting is a key part of a field engineer's responsibilities. They must accurately document their activities, service reports, maintenance logs, testing results, and communicate their findings to their supervisors and clients. Clear and accurate reports help companies track equipment performance and make informed decisions about future repairs and replacements. Essential skills and qualities for the role. To be a successful field engineer, technical expertise is a must, but it is not enough on its own. The role demands strong problem-solving skills, the ability to quickly assess a faulty piece of equipment, identify the root cause, and implement a solution under pressure. Initiative and adaptability are key traits. Field engineers often find themselves in remote locations with limited resources and must be able to solve problems independently. They need a deep understanding of their discipline, whether that's mechanical, electrical, or software, and a willingness to learn and adapt to new technologies and conditions. Effective communication is another essential ability. A field engineer must be able to convey technical information to non-technical stakeholders and provide clear instructions to maintenance crews or client engineers. They often serve as the face of their company on site, which means interpersonal skills, professionalism, and confidence are all important. Physical fitness and manual skills are frequently required. Field engineers may need to lift heavy components, work at height, navigate tight spaces, or operate specialized equipment safely. The ability to perform these tasks under challenging conditions, whether it's poor lighting, adverse weather, or a noisy factory, is a key consideration for anyone pursuing this career. Time management and adaptability are equally important. A field engineer might move from site to site quickly, respond to emergencies at short notice, or handle multiple tasks and priorities at once. Staying organized under pressure and meeting tight timelines is a core part of delivering effective service. Work environment and challenges. The working environment for field engineers is profoundly different from a typical office role. Much of their day is spent on site, at power stations, factories, offshore platforms, telecommunications sites, or airports, where they perform their duties directly on the equipment. This can be physically challenging and sometimes hazardous. Field engineers may be exposed to heavy machinery, electrical components, heights, confined spaces, or hazardous materials. Consequently, a strong awareness of health and safety practices is essential, and protective equipment, hard hat, gloves, safety glasses, is frequently required. Weather conditions can present additional obstacles. Field engineers may find themselves battling freezing temperatures, strong winds, heavy rain, or oppressive heat while trying to resolve a technical issue. Nevertheless, their ability to perform under tough conditions is a key part of their role. The job typically involves extensive travel. Some field engineers may travel daily within a small geographic area, while others may be required to travel nationally or even internationally, sometimes for extended periods. Living out of a hotel or temporary accommodations can be challenging and tiring, adding an additional layer of adaptability to the role. Educational requirements and training. Most field engineers hold at least a bachelor's degree in a related discipline: mechanical, electrical, civil, or software engineering. Some specialized roles may require a master's degree or additional certifications. Nonetheless, many companies consider extensive hands-on experience alongside formal qualifications when hiring for field engineer positions. Training typically comprises a combination of classroom and on-the-job components. Junior field engineers may shadow more experienced engineers to learn about procedures, equipment, and industry standards. Some companies sponsor specialized certifications, for example, a health and safety license or a technical certificate, to enhance their employees' skills and credentials. With experience, a field engineer may progress to a lead role, supervisor, or project manager, taking on responsibilities for larger and more complex operations and mentoring less experienced team members. Conclusion. The job description of a field engineer highlights a challenging, hands-on role that plays a key part in delivering technical services directly to clients in a range of industries. Field engineers combine specialized knowledge with adaptability, problem-solving, and communication skills to resolve issues and keep operations running smoothly. Whether it's commissioning new equipment, servicing faulty components, or training a client's team, a field engineer is a key link in the delivery of reliable, efficient, and effective technical solutions. For those who enjoy a dynamic workplace, appreciate problem-solving under pressure, and want to apply their technical expertise directly in the field, this role offers a rewarding and challenging career path.